No way to stop it. Just close your eyes and let it ride. It comes, and I recoil from the stench and the pain. There's nothing I can do. Oh my God. I open my eyes. I'm all right. Let me find a doctor. I'll be fine. Just get me out of here. Can you stand? Yeah, I can stand. I stand and I brush myself off, and I wipe my hands on the floor and I sit down in the wheelchair she has brought me. She goes around to the back of the chair and she starts pushing. Is someone here for you? I hope so. You don't know? No. What if no one's there? It's happened before. I'll find my way. We come off the jetway and into the gate. Before I have a chance to look around, my mother and father are standing in front of me. Oh, Jesus. Please, Mom. Oh, my God, what happened? I don't want to talk about it, Mom. Jesus Christ, Jimmy, what in hell happened? She leans over and she tries to hug me. I push her away. Let's just get out of here, Mom. My dad goes around to the back of the chair. I look for the attendant, but she has disappeared. Bless her. You okay, James? I stare straight ahead. No, Dad, I'm not okay. He starts pushing the chair. Do you have any bags? My mother continues crying. No. People are staring. Do you need anything? I need to get out of here, Dad. Just get me the fuck out of here. They wheel me to their car. I climb in the back seat and I take off my shirt and I lie down. My dad starts driving. My mom keeps crying. I fall asleep. About 4 hours later, I wake up. My head is clear, but everything throbs. I sit forward and I look out the window. We've pulled into a filling station somewhere in Wisconsin. There's no snow on the ground, but I can feel the cold. My dad opens the driver's door and he sits down and he closes the door. I shiver. You're awake? Yeah. How are you feeling? Shitty. Your mom's inside cleaning up and getting supplies. You need anything? A bottle of water and a couple of bottles of wine, a pack of cigarettes. Seriously? Yeah. This is bad, James. I need it. You can't wait. No. This will upset your mother. I don't care. I need it. He opens the door and he goes into the filling station. I lie back down and I stare at the ceiling. I can feel my heart quickening and I hold out my hand and I try to keep it straight. I hope they hurry. 20 minutes later, the bottles are gone. I sit up and I light a smoke and I take a slug of water. Mom turns around. Better? If you want to put it that way. We're going up to the cabin. I figured. We're going to decide what to do when we get there. All right. What do you think? I don't want to think right now. You're going to have to soon. Then I'll wait till soon comes. We head north to the cabin. Along the way, I learn that my parents, who live in Tokyo, have been in the States for the last 2 weeks on business. At 4 a.m., they received a call from a friend of mine who was with me at a hospital and had tracked them down in a hotel in Michigan. He told them that I had fallen face first down a fire escape and that he thought they should find me some help. He didn't know what I was on, but he knew there was a lot of it, and he knew it was bad. They had driven to Chicago during the night. So what was it? What was what? What were you taking? I'm not sure. How can you not be sure? I don't remember. What do you remember? Bits and pieces. Like what? I don't remember. We drive on, and after a few hard, silent minutes, we arrive. We get out of the car and we go into the house, and I take a shower because I need it. When I get out, there are some fresh clothes sitting on my bed. I put them on and I go to my parents' room. They are up drinking coffee and talking, but when I come in, they stop. Hi. Mom starts crying again and she looks away. Dad looks at me. Feeling better? No. You should get some sleep. I'm gonna. Good. I look at my mom. She can't look back. I breathe. I look away. I look away. I can't look at them. I just wanted to say thanks for picking me up. Dad smiles. He takes my mother by the hand and they stand. They come over to me and they give me a hug. I don't like it when they touch me, so I pull away. Good night. Good night, James. We love you. I turn and I leave their room and I close their door and I go to the kitchen. I look through the cabinets and I find an unopened gallon bottle of whiskey. The first sip brings my stomach back up, but after that it's all right. I go to my room and I drink and I smoke some cigarettes and I think about her. I drink and I smoke and I think about her, and at a certain point blackness comes and my memory fails me. Back in the car with a headache and bad breath. We're heading north and west to Minnesota. My father made some calls and got me into a clinic, but I don't have any other options, so I agree to spend some time there, and for now I'm fine with it. It's getting colder. My face has gotten worse. It is hideously swollen. I have trouble speaking, eating, drinking, smoking. I have yet to look in a mirror. We stop in Minneapolis to see my older brother. He moved there after getting divorced, and he knows how to get to the clinic. He sits with me in the back seat, and he holds my hand, and it helps, because I'm scared. We pull into the parking lot and park the car, and I finish a bottle. We get out, and we start walking toward the entrance of the clinic. Me and my brother and my mother and my father. My entire family. Going to the clinic. I stop, and they stop with me. I stare at the buildings, low and long and connected, functional, simple, menacing. I want to run, or die, or get fucked up. I want to be blind and dumb and have no heart. I want to crawl in a hole and never come out. I want to wipe my existence straight off the map. Straight off the fucking map. I take a deep breath. Let's go. We enter a small waiting room. A woman sits behind a desk reading a fashion magazine. She looks up. May I help you? My father steps forward and speaks with her as my mother and brother and I find chairs and sit in them. I'm shaking. My hands and my feet and my lips and my chest shaking. For any number of reasons. Mother and brother move next to me, and they take my hands, and they hold them, and they can feel what is happening to me. We look at the floor, and we don't speak. We wait, and we hold hands, and we breathe, and we think. My father finishes with the woman, and he turns around, and he stands in front of us. He looks happy, and the woman is on the phone. He kneels down. They're gonna check you in now. All right. You're gonna be fine. This is a good place.